welcome back to my channel. For those that may not know me, hi, I'm Joanna and I run a shop called SleepyJoArt where I hope that my art can help put a smile on people's faces or just brighten up their day a little bit. For today's video, I'm going to be walking you guys through everything that I do in preparation for a shop drop. My last shop drop, I sold a bunch of matcha kitty phone hippers and it went super well, so now I need to start thinking about what I want to create for my next one. I ran a poll on my Instagram to see what people are kind of interested in, and some of the top things that people mentioned were a new kitty phone hipper design, which I kind of already have an idea of something I want to make. More matcha kitties because they did sell out pretty quickly and I know a lot of people didn't get to buy them, so I think I will be bringing some more matcha kitties back. And people were also interested in some keychains or phone charms, so I'm going to be working on those during the video today as well. I want to take a quick second to thank the sponsor of the video, Bob and Brad, for sending me their hand massager. As someone that's an artist and also someone that works in tech in my regular 9-to-5, my hands get a lot of use during the day, whether it's typing or using a mouse. As an artist, your hands are one of the most valuable tools that you have, and it's very important to keep them in good health. And just from a quick Google search, carpal tunnel syndromes are extremely common in people, especially those of us in tech and design, and it even affects 4 to 10 million people in the United States alone. So Bob and Brad reached out to me to review their hand massager, and it was honestly perfect timing because I'm in the middle of a huge shop drop right now, and it's definitely going to be kind of tough getting through all of the orders, and a massager for my hand just sounds really great right now. I really like that the massager has 3 different customizable modes focused on either health, soothing, or vitality, plus heating, so it can help with a multitude of issues like blood circulation, pain, hand fatigue, and so much more. I also love that the device is also FSA or HSA approved, and their designs are all backed by decades of licensed physical therapy experience, so I know these products are actually beneficial for my health. The device is also super easy to use, and I've been able to have it massage my hands while I enjoy a show, and my hand always feels a lot better after using it. I also wanted to point out that I really love the mission of Bob and Brad. They understand that a lot of people don't have access to doctors for various reasons, whether it's because they can't afford one or because they literally don't have access to one, and they simply just wanted to create accessible healthcare videos and products for those in need. So I'd also really recommend just checking out their YouTube channel because they're just such goofy dads that are so wholesome. So yeah, if you're interested in also picking up a hand massager from Bob and Brad, I have some discount codes for you guys that'll be in the description and just more info also. So for today, I think I'm going to try and do some kitty phone hipper prototyping. The new matcha kitty phone hipper that I want to create will be a coffee kitty. I've kind of been really into making cafe drinks recently because I'm hosting a cafe pop-up in my apartment next month, and I'll be doing it with a couple of my friends, so I'm super excited about that. So I was kind of inspired by that, and I love coffee also, so I thought it'd be pretty fitting to make a coffee kitty phone hipper. Let me know in the comments what you like to order at a cafe. For me, at least, for coffee drinks, I typically just go with a classic Americano. So I'm thinking for the kitty phone hipper, it'll be a brown kitty. Yeah, I'm gonna prototype a little bit and we'll see what we end up with. Here are the 2 little coffee kitties that I made. They're ready for baking now. I ended up making a slightly lighter, kind of almost latte version of the first one that I made. If you look really closely, it's actually like got some swirls and different colors in there. Kind of similar to how when you first get a latte and it hasn't mixed yet, so there's all those like layers, like the milk and the coffee, and it looks really nice. So I wanted to try and emulate that similar pattern in the lighter coffee kitty. So I'm gonna put these in the oven, and then afterwards I'll glaze them.
Perfect strangers, just the two of us.
Last night I crafted some keychain prototypes, or I guess like bag charm keychain prototypes that I want to do for my shop drop. These are prototypes, so I have a couple more ideas that I think I want to try out. But these are the charms that I have right here. The first one is like a little coffee bag charm. And it has these little like star charms on it as well. I have a matcha tin also with the same star charm, but this time in green. They're not bad for a first prototype, but I do want to try something different with the little bead charms, and I'm thinking of maybe having it come out from underneath the bag instead of laying on top of it, and I'll see how that looks. I'm really enjoying these colorful clasps that I got from Amazon, and I think it just makes the keychains like pop a little bit more, and I think it adds a nice fun color. But that's the plan for today, a little bit more prototyping, and I kind of need to make my final decisions today since shop drop is on Saturday. So today I'll finish prototyping, and then tomorrow we'll be posting final product photos and graphics for the shop drop. And that'll pretty much be it.
Perfect strangers, we're meant to be together.
I just created the shape of the little coffee bag, and now I'm going to add those little, I don't know what they're called, but those little metal ties that they sometimes have with the bags to like seal the coffee beans. It is officially a week after I did my shop drop, and we ended up selling out of the kitties again, which is really exciting, but I definitely need to get through as many orders as I can this week. I'm gonna keep trying to craft more coffee kitties and get started on the matcha kitties tonight. Saturday, I'm hosting a cafe pop-up in my apartment, so I'm not gonna have too much time to work on orders this weekend. And next week, I'm doing an in-person market, so I'll definitely need all week next week to prepare for that, and I don't think I'll have time this week to craft. So yeah, it's gonna be a very busy July. All right, after many days of crafting, I finally have all of the kitty phone hipper orders done. I ended up getting a couple extra here and there just from custom commissions and things like that. So let me show you everything. So these are all the kitty phone hippers. These are the coffee kitties, and I have about 10 of them. These are the matcha kitties, and I have 6 of them. And I also have a custom order for a Sammy the sleepy cat, but in this kind of like butter yellow color, which I thought was really cute. I feel like with every shop drop that I do, I end up just getting busier because of course I want to open up more slots for the kitty phone hippers, and of course being busy is a good thing. So I really appreciate everyone that has ordered a phone hipper for me. So the last step is to pack all of the kitties up and send them to their new homes.
그렇게 아무 계획 없이 떠나볼래 다 내려놓고 괜찮을 거야 We'll be back 멀리 날아오르자 No worries I'll be by your side Hey 인생의 신변화 Yeah Oh let it breathe Just be yourself 너를 위한 달콤한 시간 Yeah say 어릴 적을 회상해보면 그리워져 문득 떠오르는 나 때는 말야 이러쿵저러쿵
Thanks for coming along with me for the last 2 weeks of running my shop drop and fulfilling my shop orders and all the craziness in between. I don't understand how so many things just always add up around the time of me doing a shop drop and things just pile on like that. But maybe I also just need to get better at scheduling all my events. Either way, I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!
떠나